Hey team, I just wanted to share with you something that launched my business and it's kind of the way that I built the foundation of my team and because it's a little bit outside the box and I wanted to share it with you so that you can pass it along to your teams if you have members of your team who are more in-person kind of coaches and really thrive off of that in-person interaction. So that was me starting out. I was not the person that had the big Facebook following. I was not the person that was good at social media, but I could talk to people and I had this passion for helping them. So I started talking to local businesses and asking them what kind of employee wellness programs that they had in place currently. And in doing so, I started forming a relationship with the business owners and just brainstorming with them about ways that I could bring corporate wellness or employee wellness program to the business. So I highly recommend I started with small to medium sized businesses and I approached the business owners saying something to the effect of, "Hi, my name is Whitney. I'm starting my online coaching business and in person coaching business, and I have this passion for helping people. I would love to brainstorm more with you about bringing wellness to your employees through fitness and through healthy nutrition." And so you'd get some emails back, some people would never respond, but the first challenge that I ended up running was a Honda car dealership business versus they wanted to compete against the Toyota car dealership across the street. So we did a Biggest Loser style competition. We went in, we had challenge packs, we had healthy lunch and learns, we did healthy snacks in the break room. You could throw in Shakeology in the break room. We did weekly workouts. So I'm a personal trainer, group fitness instructor. So I would go in on Tuesday mornings and we would lead one big workout for both Honda and Toyota. And then not only were the businesses competing, but we really broke down the teams into teams of 3 or 4, and the employees could select their teams. So they could work with their friends, or we sometimes paired people together. So it created this camaraderie amongst the employees when somebody was slacking off and not showing up to the insanity workout one morning, and they're like, "Hey, where were you?" So it brought that piece into the team aspect into it. Now, from this, we sold many challenge packs starting out because each employee got, a workout program, they got Shakeology, they got the portion control containers, and that was an option. That was something that they could opt into. The company themselves were going to pay for the healthy snacks, our time, our hourly wage of coming in to perform the workout, and we did 15-minute consultations with each employee throughout the week. So sometimes I would do Zoom calls with them, sometimes I would do FaceTime, other times I would just be at the dealership for a few hours. And I would sit down with each employee for 15 minutes and we would go, "Okay, how did last week go? What's a goal you're working on for this next week? And talk to me. What are you struggling with? What were your successes?" And in those 15 minutes, they really opened up. They really shared with you. Now, I will say one of my best coaches was an employee at Honda, and she went through her challenge track. She did the PIO. She got phenomenal results. She ended up being in the PIO infomercial with Shalene, and now she's one of my greatest coaches. So there's a lot of opportunity here, not just for finding customers, but also finding potential coaches down the road. And all at the same time that you're helping these businesses increase their productivity. You're helping them get lower they're getting cuts on their insurance rates. We did a survey before Circle, your employee happiness, each employee got a little survey. Employee happiness, employee morale, And then at the end, employee happiness, employee morale, body image, all these different things. They had to circle 1 to 10. And I couldn't believe the teamwork and the morale and just the energy in these dealerships. We did 90-day challenge. So between day 0 and day 90, the differences. And every manager, the head of both dealerships, all recognized it. Their numbers for sales went way up. We did it at the beginning of the year. We started it in January, and they did kind of a New Year, New You launch. And it was one of the most successful things our team has done. So now we approach small businesses and we go in and we talk to the business owners and we encourage them to offer something, whether it's our services or just start to brainstorm ways that they can either put their employees in touch with us if they don't want us coming in every single day, but ways that we can connect with their employees to help facilitate the idea of better health and bringing that to the workplace. So this was just one example of things that we did as we kicked off, that I launched when I was kicking off my Beachbody business. And I hope this helps if you want to pass this on to your coaches who might be struggling with the online portion and really do well with the in-person portion. Share with them my story, put them in touch with me. I'm happy to answer any of the details or kind of the nitty-gritty that went into it and the contracts that were signed and just kind of the protection piece too when you're dealing with in-person. Happy to share. So wanted to send that your way, and I hope you guys are all having a fabulous Friday. Have a good weekend.